There are two ways that your students can respond. One is from teacher view and one is from student view. I'm going to go ahead on the left-hand side. You see I have my teacher view, and then on the right is my student view. As a teacher, I'm going to start the lesson, and I'm going to choose Instructor Pace activity first, and then I'll come back and do the student pace. So here is my activity for my students, and it's getting set up so that they can join me. And once it joins, I can then add a code to my student side and log in as a student on the right-hand side. Once I join as a student, the teacher will see that the students have joined, and it will tell how many have joined, and they can begin their class. So I'm going to click Start Class, and then as a student, I'm going to choose to skip this option. I don't need to fill it out. So as the instructor changes the page, it forces the screen to change for the student as well. So as I turn the page, my students can respond and interact with me as I need them to. So that's how the instructor pace works. It's all controlled by the instructor, and the students cannot move forward or backwards without the instructor allowing them to by changing the page on their screen. Then now I'm going to switch over to student paced. So you can do this at the beginning, or if you're in midstream, you can also go down to the three dots and choose turn on student paced, and that will change it over for you. So I'm going to switch over to student paced. And then on the right, I'm a student. So now you'll see on the bottom left corner of the student screen, I have an arrow that goes to the left and an arrow that goes to the right. So now as a student, I can control how I move along in this activity. The instructor, when they change the page, does not control the student's page. So that's the difference between the two. And when a student completes their activity, they are able to just close it out because all of these changes go automatically to the instructor's screen, and they'll be able to see that. Now, how does the instructor end this activity? Go back to those three dots on the bottom right corner, right here. You can turn off student paced, or you can end this session. So as an instructor, whether I'm in instructor mode or student paced mode, when I click end this session, it forces the students out of the activity and they can no longer participate.